nice to meet you to this new episode of Wigbit. Yeah, wonderful NAD compact disc player C541. C41. It's landed on my kitchen table, and what can I say? I say nothing. The first what we must do is with the brush. I must clean that up. In case of this, we have a construction set. I told that now 1,000 times, 1,000 times, and we are. The information what I got is switching off the CD if it's playing, and we have a look. And the first what we're gonna do is we connect it to the mains with the plug. Here it is, and have a watch. Did it switch on or not? Switch on. Blinky blinky. Something is blinky. Open it. And no open. Funny. It's interesting that this opens so slow, but what happened with it? We must have a watch. Where is my CD? Nobody left the room, so here it is, and we give it in and close the door. What we're gonna do is we play. It's doing something. Play. No. Over. Over. It means over. No disc. Interesting. No disc. Why is no disc? Maybe it's dirty. We clean it on the chain. Close the door. And that's absurd. Can you hear this? Something is doing inside. Yeah, what should I say? We must open it. Yeah. We take this, you remember, and it's very easy for you. Hey, come on. This cannot be. It's so close. We need another screwdriver. Can't that be? It's hard, close. Oh, it's not. You cannot open it. This is okay, but the other one is too close, too hard. We need something. Switch off and pull the thing out. Connector, maybe the box is interesting. This is open, this is not open. What is here? It's so uncool. So yeah, these are open, but the other are not open. Cannot open this. Interesting, right? Why is this so strong closed? We must hear this. How can that be? I don't understand it. So no, doesn't turn. We must have this method eventually. We must open the screw with a driller. No, doesn't work. Cannot open it. So. Not funny. Who is closing this? Well, it's not from the factory. Hey, come on! It's with an electric driller and closed like this. What shall I do? I bring it now up and we try to do this. So now it's open. I mean, how can that be? That is so hard closed. Nobody have opened this. Yeah, look, the body is shocked. Look at this. You can see this. The body is shocked, and so these are inside, go under the thread. Unbelievable. Now we can open it, and oh, wonderful! You see it? It's a wonderful machine. It's super. Now I connect it again to the power supply. Transformer, super round transformer. I like these machines. They are constructed very well. I like it, but the hardware is not so. It's not every time good. I don't know why. So we switch it on and turn, spin. It spins now, but it spins not. Oh! Now it's running. Super. And what we should do is we analyze maybe the voltage from it. How we can do that? Here on this is the power supply, and here is also the power supply. Maybe the things are wrong here and here. Is it cold? No. After 3 songs, it's interrupted also. Yeah, the seconds are running. That means it's in track or on track, however you would like to hear this. And we have a lot of things to do. Maybe it's from the body that be bent or stuff like this. Could be. How is that possible? Now the first what we're gonna do, we measure the laser diode in case of that we would like to know how much volt it have. Now we have here the measurement instrument for voltage. So you can see this. Oh, it's better here. We turn it a little bit into the light, so it's better for you to see it. The polarization filters from this measurement instrument are we're holding to the ground. We're holding to the ground on the back side, and we measure here on the laser diode voltage. Yeah, is correct. 1.8. Sounds good. 1.854 volts. This is okay. That means laser diode is lighting and it's good. Maybe we change one of the stabilizers if they are not going well, or should change something, but if the failure not occur, I cannot change. I cannot change or analyze anything. This is a difficult thing. Now we are on track number 2. And what we also can measure is we can measure the thermal temperature on the capacitors and the amplifiers here. Look here, we take the point here 32 degrees, and this 29, 30 degrees around, and what is this? 33 degrees. You see on the point on the red, 6, 7, 40 degrees. This is hot. It's hot. It can be burned out. Capacitor also. This is hot. How to do? Oh, it's a little bit hot. Yeah, it's hot. This is it's warm. Normal warm. Yeah, 30 degrees. It's normal warm, and this. I have also one here. We have 30 degrees. This is normal. 30 degrees. It's a normal temperature for a stabilizer. But what they construct is every time they burn from 20 or 25 volts, the maximum burn it down to the voltage 15 volts and 5 volts and so on. And they construct it like this. They have no reserve. I mean, why I must make this from the maximum down to the to the lowest? It's I don't understand it. But they don't building in another transformer. There come only 16 volts out or 10 volts out for 5 volts. I mean, this is more than enough. And they burn it. This is a principle. I don't understand why. Maybe the noise floor is sinking or so. I never, and nobody can tell me that in this long time where I'm repairing CD players. What I thought is, in the age of these capacitors, we changed these two capacitors. It will be good. Maybe also this one. Other ones I cannot see that is the effect, but we do that in that case, that we change it. Maybe it's too old. And also maybe we can change the belt from this drive. This is also a good idea. Look. Oh, there is no end. Aha. Okay. I think we change this. This will be correct. To do this, we interrupt the power supply, and we taking also two new capacitors. These are 1000 microfarads and 35 volts, and have important 105 degrees Celsius working temperature. This is an intellectuality of a part, that you have a high temperature. In case of this, maybe they are not so high temperatured, and this is not so good. We change it. It's better we change these capacitors. And okay, this is also very hard close, and we need the bigger one. Yes. How can that be? Why they closing the screws so hard? So okay, and this is different, huh? We are disconnecting the mains here. You can see that. Disconnect it here. You must press this button on this side and disconnect it. Also, we are. Oops. Sorry. The motherboard is good mounted or good assembled. We also need to disconnecting the laser. And this is also important. Can we disconnect the drive from it or not? Shall we? Oh, we can open it here. The drive is here mounted, and here, here and here. It's falling down now inside, making boing. No boing. And this is the fourth screw part. At the end of this, we would like to fix one other thing. We stand this up and we move the transportation out. It's impossible to move it out. We must connect the mains and then we can move it out. Okay, super. Stop it. Disconnect it from all and also from the power. Take this front thing, and then we can disassemble this at the end. It should not fall in or out the drive. It's an optical drive and this is sensitive. That means handle with care. If you repair these connectors, disconnect it, and now we have the drive here. We must doing also the, not this, but we must changing this belt here. Look, oh, it's quite, it's not good anymore. Oh, is it good? Ah, it's a little bit, look, it's a little bit weak. It's a little bit weak, sure. Look. We take a new one belt from this. It's an egg. Look, it's an egg. And if this egg is no, we must change this first. So what I found is this. It's not the same size, but it's near the same size, and we would like to install it on the drive. In case of what? In case of that we have here a simple thing. Oops. It's easy. Look. Now the grip is good. The grip is very good. Look. It's quite hard, I think. Okay, that's good. And we must store this on the back side. This is the changing the belt. And then we must interrupt all this and disconnecting these connectors here from the display, from the front panel. And how is this now? This cannot be, huh? This is not soldered in, not soldered in, not soldered in. Hey, come on. It's not soldered in. And not glued. I don't understand why it is coming not out. In case of what? It's so hard in. I mean, can that be? Is that possible? Zack. Yeah, it's hard pressed in. I don't know, and then maybe it's old or so this is a hard player. It's for me hard today to work this. So now we need to change also this. change that, digital out, and then here the control NAD link controlling thing, this here. Oops. You can do this by your own to making a service for your NAD player if it's something not good, it's not good. So, and we put the motherboard out. Look, it's a wonderful motherboard. Ah, super build. The chassis we give away. The chassis is standing now here right now. Yeah, it's good standing, and we have the soldering iron 410 degrees. I solder with it. We take these out, these big ones here, and these big ones are 25 degrees and 25 volts. Oops, what happened here? Maybe it's glued. Yeah, it is glued. Aha. And really, it's not so hard, but here I have the cutter cutting it. It's in that case glued for the transportation on the and loading and so on. And for this, it is glued. Look, important thing is you must know that here is the minus pole. Yeah, you see, this is the minus pole. It's here and it's here. It's here and it's here, the minus pole. And we take these capacitors. These are also 1035 microfarads. We take these capacitors and build it in case of what? In that case that we want to change it. Yes, there are people that said we must measure it, but we don't measure. Measure costs time and money. This is no joke, this is true. We change it in that way that we know they are defect. Maybe they are not so they're not defect, but they are defect over the time, because these are tuck. We have the thing here, and we insert this minus and plus. It's very important and doesn't explode. Okay, you press it from the back. Okay, super. So, looks like good. We cut them, and there are no defect capacitors on it. I don't think so. What is this? This is also a 3300 microfarads. Yeah, this we change too. We pick up this out. 3300 microfarads. Oh, look, 3300 microfarads. 16 volts. We put it out and give a new one. We give a fatter one in. We give a 105 degrees and a 4700 microfarads with 35 volts. We put it in and hope so this will be good. Look, this is a fat elko. We liked it. We liked it very much. We solder it in. And attention, the polarity must be correct. You must know this. This is important. Yeah. Cutting the leads. And we hope so now. Zack. Close. Closing the thing here. And then we give that back. All the things we give back. So next step is we taking the chassis to here and building it in. So important, the ground should be back on the correct position. Yeah. That means all this stuff should be installed back on the back side. We must do that. That's correct. And here we go. First, I must insert this, fiddling around a little bit. I'll show you this now in a second. So, zack. Look, here you must insert the grounding from here with this screw, and also here. You must have a look with your eyes what is to ground and what not, and this is important in case of the distortion on the motherboard and the distortion on the chassis. This is very important that you build all screws back in this machine. High fidelity means also a correct grounding and correct potentials. This is important. And hand force, with hand force. Not aggressive, but with hand force. We take the screws back. This is interesting. We have now a failure. Look, I have made a failure. Here. Don't let that be so. I must put it out again. And so on. I don't see that first. Don't bend the motherboard in a way that you say, hey, it's dynamic or so. No, it's not so. So back, and we install it again. So I reformat the card and download the video in case of what? In case of that the storage was totally full. I have 0 minutes to record, and the luck thing is that it was good recorded. No, this was not good. I talked too much, I think. This I must open again. In case of what? Look, I forgot this to install. That's what I'm talking about. It's important to have this for the noise and for the things what happen on this machine, and all this stuff is. The motherboard must be connected to the chassis, to the chassis, and it's important to have this, correct? So this is good, this is also good. Now we come to the other screws, and we are looking at this. We are installing the motherboard. It's a metal screw or stuff. No, it's not a metal screw. It's interesting why some screws are not. Aha, this is a fine screw. This comes here. All these fine screws are coming here, and maybe they are interchanged from other service. Some are fine screws and some are the only metal screws. The difference is this. This is a metal screw. Look, the thread is not so fine, and this come into the chassis mounting. Look, tuck, and the fine. This is a fine one. You see? See, it's a fine thread. Huh? This comes here, and if you interchange it, the threads will be gone, defect, and it's not good for the machine. I like that if everybody is correct installed and assemble it and disassemble it and so on. Click this, click here, click, click, click. Sounds good. Also here, not so fine. This is here on the side. I don't know what it's called like in English, but it's a screw, a fine thread screw or so. So we connect this here, but attention with feeling, not pressing them down hardcore. Also this with feeling. You need handle and connect all these connectors with feeling. In case of it's a fine mechanical thing. So then we change the position. So change the position. Oh, savvy. And here we connect it here to the drive. For your information, this motor is the open-close motor, and this motor is the tracking motor for this slider here. Look, you can see. And this is the spin motor for driving the CD around. Yep. So we put that back in the correct position. And this is also open. This, look, open. It's pull it up, insert the flex cable, and with 2 fingers press it down. So you have correct installation. Should be correct. And then we need to connect this here. Is it here or here? Here. It's interesting. It's interesting. Look, I hold with my hands the drive on the backside. Going to this position. I turn it counterclockwise, yeah, to find the correct thread. Yeah. Here we do the same. When it snaps in or not. Interest. I open this a little bit. With feeling. These are the plastic screws. You must insert it with feeling, yeah, not hardcore. Some people have no feeling for this small work, and it's also with feeling to find in to make not the next engraving on these plastic parts, because these plastic parts are very old. Do you see? You can see. Not hard, only with feeling. So, super, that looks good. And now we turn it on and then making boom. No, everything connected, okay. We connected and now boom. Okay. What is now? Can that be? Why? It's not open now. I cannot understand why it's not open now. I changed the belt and now it's not open. Maybe it's too strong. Do you think it's too strong? Oh no. Can that be? Is it too strong? No. I must open all this again and find out why the belt is too, maybe the belt is too strong. Yeah, it could be. Belt is too strong. Or it's not connected. It could also be. It's not connected. It can also be. What's happened with this? Not connected or... Yeah, it's going very strong. Okay, I interchanged the belt. It looks like not good. Okay, it's too big, too small. I mean, look. Yeah, it's too small. Okay, I have here some belts. 45 is not. It's not good. 50, it's better. The 50 is too big, I think. 50, 45, 40, and too small. But here we have also a pack of some. These looking good. What is here? This is good. It's much bigger than this. This sounds good. And smaller than that. Okay, super. Here we go. Here we insert this. Okay. Okay, very lightful, it's more light. So this we give back. Give that back in the pack, and that's nice and easy. Look. I have here a lot of these rings. You need all the time a small ring, and this is good. So, okay, now we test it. Okay, so that we don't turn it on, and so now look, it's running. Yes. Now we must turn it off and disconnect it from the mains, and we must screw it in. And we position it. I told you this plasticky part should be with feeling, and it's good. Hands on the other side. I hold the drive on the other side. So easy. Now here we go. There's the fourth screw, and here we go. Yes. Now the drive have a new belt. This is good, and we are lucky. And the drive is also lucky with it. So we must also connect this, open it. Look, now it's working correct. And this, hold this, then press this back. So the front part is now on it. Spins in the correct direction, clockwise. And so we test the CD. Yeah, where's my CD? Test the CD, and what we need is also, we need a sound from here, from the amplifier, and we need a cable. Here is the cable, here's to change cables. Here we go, and left and right, and click, and play. Oh, it turns on, super. Now, where is the audio? No audio here. Interest. What is this? Huh? Huh? What is this for a failure? Interest. Could that be that is a mechanical failure? Huh? Maybe there's something defect. Now it's defect. But what is this? Huh? Right here. Interest, huh? Yeah, okay. It's a defect, but what's happened with this? I open it again, have the same procedure, and must search here on this. Now I would like to change now this stabilizer, this voltage regulator, in case of what? In case of that, it's sounding like me. Could be that is the power supply, maybe it's a distortion on it. Zack, and we pull it out. So it's here, 7805. It's a 5-volt stabilizer. 7805. Did we have some of this on stock? 7805. Could be. Here's the PCM. Maybe these have the failure. Maybe these have a failure. 7805. Can we have this? It's possible. And I think so. I change also the cups around. Here we are. Focus. 7805. You can see that. Maybe you can read it. 7805 CV. Okay. And the other thing is that if we have this out, should we change the capacitors around or not? It's better we change it. Maybe there is something wrong with it. I change it here and here. Oops. It's falling fast out. This. What it is? Nothing. 1000 microfarads. Okay, no problem. We have 1000 microfarads here. I have 1000 microfarads. I hope so. Oh, the camera is. Maybe I must search these 1000 microfarads. Here we have 1000 microfarads capacitors. A pack of 200 or 500. Oh, only 200. No, it's I ordered this in case of that cost. It's no joke. It was so inexpensive that I think I ordered this. And this is 1000 microfarads, 35 volts. It's okay. I think it was so inexpensive, so I think I ordered it. I clean up this a little bit, yeah, and now we can put it in. Should we change this too? Yes, we change it too. It's no problem. Change it to a higher capacity and it's okay. That sounds not good. So, we change this cup and that cup and so on, and we should measure where the sound is coming. This is it coming from the power supply or not, or is it coming from, I don't know where it comes from. Where is my pump? My pump is gone away. Here is the pump. Look at this pump. And we need to deinstall it here. Now it's clean. It's clean and okay. And what we're gonna do is we are inserting the the new one. The new one, no isolation is here. That means it's not important. And I have this thermal paste, we put a point on it, huh? We put a little point on it, thermal compound, yeah, for the thermal stress, and the heat is going out then if it is under load. First fix that and then solder it, and then cut the leads, or don't cut the leads. I cut the leads. Okay. There is another capacitor that we also change. But where is coming this? It's not coming from a power supply, I don't think so. But I change it. I have that often that some of these voltage regulators are having a noise, making a noise in the supply. Yeah. Look this. What is this? 470 microfarads and 16 volts. Did we have that on stock? Yes or no? I don't know. We have one, here it is. It's 470 microfarads and 50 volts. Rubicon. It's I think so, Japanese. This is good. Where it was? Oh, here. I forgot. We should clean it a little bit, huh? This is for transportation, this glue. This is going by ship and by truck, then it's shaking around, and so they fall out if they're not good soldered, or if they break the white, break the so I do this and that, cutting the leads, and I think now it's doing this ding again. It's the analog converter. I think it's the analog converter. This is defect. Yeah, I think this one is defect. Soldering it, maybe it's better, or here we have connection failures that we solder on this side, this side, this side, oh, this side, and the end pin. Okay. We can hope so. It's not coming from this IC. I don't know if I can get this IC. This is very, very difficult to tell. Maybe it's okay, maybe it's not okay. We will hear that now. But if I shake here or doing something here, then what is here? Here's also a bad solder joint. Bad. Where are the bats? If they're starting with this bio solder and with no BP with no lead. Then the soldering technology changing in the industry. Yes, now I change this electrolytic capacitor, this 7808 8-volt regulator, this 5-volt regulator, this Elco, this LM317 positive regulator, this Elco, this Elco, this Elco, this Elco, this regulator 7805, and then a sound came out, and this sound is like this on the right channel. Can you hear this? It's not the music. On this speaker on the left. Okay, on the left side came out the correct sound. You can interchange it. So, but the problem is that first I think the operation amplifier is defect here, this one, and I measure here and here, and the interest is you can see here the music. This is correct, and here is inverse. Here you see a noise. This is this. The input is here. It came out from the digital analog converter, and here is the music. We need a new. What I'm doing here? Position? No. 2 milliseconds. Yeah, this is the problem, or issue. It's not an issue, it's a problem. Look, here is the noise. This tee. During this process, a funny thing is coming. Do we have the idea to make it a mono? To connect the workden, but it's not with the good dynamic here. And interest-wise, these are the Burr Brown OPA 2604, and this is a Philips 5532. It's also an excellent amplifier. I make a socket to interchange it, and we can change this Burr Brown back. But we need a digital analog converter. And now the idea is coming. Maybe I have a board from NAD like this. Maybe there is a thing on it. What is this? Sony CXA 1081. Oh, here is a mesh converter. Yeah, it's complicated to find. We need this IC. What is this? It's also a motherboard. Also mesh converter. Oh, I don't know what's happened with this. We must order it. And wait. Yes, the PCM 1732 is on one side, on the right side it's correct the output, and it's a little bit low the level, and on the left side is making with this noise. And I change from the power supply everything. I mean, I'm changing the regulators. The only what I not change is the LM337 for the negative voltage regulation, but there is no distortion on it. Yeah, we must order it, and that takes months if we can get a part of this. And we must send it over other countries to bring it here and so on. It's very complicated to have this. Yes, I say, if you like my channel, please subscribe. And a second part will be came out if the digital analog converter is arrived, so I can build it in, and I don't have a motherboard for this. Maybe I can get a used one that is working, but I don't think so. Yeah, if you like my channel, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.